In this video, I will show you exactly how I built my own appointment booking system using AI and stopped depending on monthly booking software subscriptions. I will walk you through the process step by step so you can see how to build something similar for your own business. On this channel, I do one thing: teach you practical ways to use AI to build useful business systems, automate everyday processes, create digital products, and save money by owning the tools your business needs. So if you want more practical AI tutorials like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with a business owner who is tired of paying monthly subscription software fees. Now, let me show you exactly how I built it. All right, welcome back. Like I mentioned, I'm going to show you how to build an appointment booking system, how I did it for my business. So I'm going to show you how you can actually do that for your business. So you follow my steps. I have what I call 3 golden steps. I call it sometimes 3 golden rules of building any automation system or application. So I want you to note that down. Now, these steps, you can always apply it anytime you're building yours, and it will help you a great deal. It just makes the process very seamless. All right, so let's go through the first one. The first step here, let's go through the first step. First step is that you need to write a rough build idea. All right, you need to have a rough build idea of what you want to create. Now, what I mean is, if you want to create anything, for example, want to create an appointment booking system, you should understand what you want to do. You should understand the needs of your business for that very application, because all businesses are different. All right, if you run a salon, if you run a spa, maybe you run a consultation business, a consultancy business, or if you run a school or anything, it depends, or a clinic. All these businesses don't follow the same workflow. So you understand your workflow. Do you want clients or customers to pick a service first? Do you want them to pick a date first before picking a service, or a service before a date? Or you want them to, pick a location if you have multi locations for your business, if your business has locations, multiple places. So these are peculiarities that concerns your business. So you need to tailor it, write a rough build idea for your own business that serves you. And this is exactly why I always recommend building your own system, because when you are subscribing to these softwares and paying monthly fees, they already have this rock solid build, right? So it's quite difficult. Most times your business just has to fit into what they've already built. You get what I mean? But this time around, you're building something that fits into your business. So it's a different strategy entirely. So you need to write a rough idea of how you want it to be, how you want the page to be. Usually what I did for mine was I built it not having a home page. My business already has a home page. So what I did was I want a front page where customers would see, book a service and all, then a back end where I would where I would manage the bookings. You get? So the first thing you need to do is write a rough build idea. I'm going to show you my own rough build idea of what how I built it, the rough idea I had for my business. I'm going to show you in a short while, but I'm just going to take you through the steps. So the second step is to request ChatGPT prompt. Now, the rough idea you're going to put down, if you copy it that way and paste into the system we're using to build, it will not be robust enough to build exactly what you want. It will build something, but it will not be robust, right? So ChatGPT right now would help you, will help you write out a comprehensive prompt using the ideas that you have fed it, right? So it will be comprehensive, to be robust, and it will be sufficient for you to copy and paste into the system what we're going to use for this build. So you need to request ChatGPT prompt using your rough idea. So once that is done, the third step, and which is the final step, is to feed the results from ChatGPT to Lovable AI. So Lovable AI is a system that we're using. So we're combining 2 AI tools right now. We're combining ChatGPT and Lovable AI. Everybody, of course, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know what ChatGPT is. It's a tool that you can use to do a whole lot of things: ask questions, create images, write codes, and build things. You can actually build applications on ChatGPT. That's another discussion for another day. I'm going to do a video on that, how you can actually ChatGPT to build a website. You can use to build applications. I've used them to build different types of applications, but the process is quite different, right? So it's a bit technical. You need to do some kind of back and forth, unlike Lovable. So right now we're combining ChatGPT and Lovable to build something seamless, something your business will be able to use instantly. Like when you run it, it gives you that build that you can start using, that you can start sending to your client. All right, so these are the 3 steps All right, first of all, you need to have a rough build idea of what you want to create. Secondly, you take that idea, request for a ChatGPT prompt, and then you feed that to Lovable for Lovable to create. You feed it to Lovable to create the system. All right, so we're done with this. Now this is ChatGPT, right? This is exactly where we're going to paste the rough build, but I'm going to go to the rough build right now. So this is the rough idea that I've penned down, appointment booking system. Now this is usually how I start. I ask ChatGPT to act as a professional and seasoned business automation tool developer. That's the agent that is going to write this prompt and craft a detailed, lovable AI prompt to build a modern, sleek, user-friendly, interactive, and mobile-focused appointment booking system for my business and its beauty haven. All right, clients have to select the service date, blah blah blah, pay via bank transfer, pay stack. So I'm not going to read all of this. So basically, this is what you're just going to you're feeding ChatGPT with every information about your business. And right now, I even said we offer in-house service, house service, and online consultation services, right? And I listed some of the services here and the prices. And when as well to say I should be able to add, delete, edit the service. I should be able to block a selected date range for my any month, include or add all recommended features as a standard appointment booking system should have. Add editable business work hours, and so don't leave anything out. So you need to just add everything. That's why you need to take your time to sketch this rough build as it pertains to your business. What you want it to do for your business, you put you must attach your logo. Then you would also contact details right here. This tool will be for my business use, so do not create a landing page. So the idea here is you don't want it to start creating a landing page because you already have a business website. All you want to have is a tool that you can use, something you can attach to your business later, maybe through a subdomain. All right, something like booking.yourwebsite.com, right? So you don't want it to start creating a landing page. You're not building a commercial web application. All right, so you also request for you to create demo login details, email and password to enable you login as admin without any restriction. So instantly you should create that so that you can log in. This should be developed in one go to be fully functional with real-time functionality and using. Now, don't forget this part. It's very, very important because I will explain this part much later. But what I'm saying in essence is you don't have to forget this part. It's very, very important, right? It's super important that you do this. It's super important that you do this. Just 1 minute. Let me log this off. All right. So this is the snubbing. Okay. So it's super important that you make this happen. That you put this that you should develop it in one go. All right. So this is it. I will put this. This rough prompt is not a prompt, a rough idea. I would put it in the description below so you can actually copy it. I will put it in the description so you can copy this and then tweak it to suit your business. Change, like edit it, add details about your business there, remove the ones that are not your business. Just move it around the way you want, but it just gives you a complete idea of what you should use. Right. So what I will do right now is copy this, and when you copy it, you go to ChatGPT, you come here, you paste it in ChatGPT right here. The next thing to do is to attach your logo. So you're gonna go look for your logo where it is. Let's go look for the logo. Right, so this is the logo. So you attach your logo right here because it is stated here, right? Find attached our logo. So you need to include your logo. It will help ChatGPT to build a proper prompt using your color and everything that concerns your business, and also fix it at the right spot on the application. So the next thing we need to do is to hit the send prompt. So with this, you're requesting ChatGPT to create a comprehensive prompt that it's sufficient enough to paste into Lovable. Another thing, while it's actually drafting out a prompt, that I need to point out to you is right here on the rough idea. I want to show you something. Right here, he said, act as a professional and seasoned business automation tool developer and craft a detailed, lovable AI prompt. You see this part? Lovable AI prompt. You need to indicate it because you need to show the system that you want to use to build this, so that ChatGPT will tailor its prompt. All these AI tools have their different they have their different ways of generating prompts, right? So ChatGPT would develop a prompt that Lovable will understand. It's about understanding. So it uses the words, uses the terms, uses the codes that Lovable is used to. So it makes it easier. So you need to make sure you include that. So let's go back to ChatGPT to see it. So it has developed a prompt. Or is it still developing? So build a complete production ready appointment booking system for Annie's Beauty Heaven. So this is it right here. Let's check if it's done. So you can see how it extensively built it. It extensively built it. Everything, header area, everything. Something you would ordinarily would not write on your own. ChatGPT, how to flesh everything out. Yeah, right here, everything, payment method, everything. So you can go through it to be sure that it's actually in consonance with what your business wants. But for me, I believe absolutely that ChatGPT has done a wonderful job right here. So I think it's still generating because we still can't copy yet. You can see right here, it's still generating. So it's an extensive one. This you can't write by yourself. So that's why we have to start with writing a rough build idea that would fit ChatGPT. ChatGPT understand what we want. Because we have written what we want, ChatGPT understands it and builds exactly that. All right, so it's still building. While it's building, while you are here and you like this video so far, I would request that you like this video. All right, show it by pressing the like icon, share the video so more people can see this. More entrepreneurs, other entrepreneurs who would benefit from this video would see it and learn how to build their own appointment booking system. And also subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe if you're here, to subscribe to this channel to encourage me to do more of this type of videos. All right, so it is still building, and once it is done building, we'll copy right here and come to Lovable. So I need to quickly explain something about Lovable for those who are not used to it. All right, why ChatGPT is still building. So Lovable is actually an application. Okay, first of all, let's go here so you can understand. So Lovable AI is an AI-powered platform that enables users to build full-stack web applications, websites, and internet tools quickly using natural language prompts without requiring extensive coding skills. So I searched it so you can do the same. If you're hearing about Lovable AI for the first time, you can actually Google that or search it up and then understand what it means. So Lovable helps you to build applications, websites, without needing you to without needing coding skills. Lovable helps you build applications, websites, and they have a free 5 credit daily free credit that they give. It's actually 5 credit daily. They give 5 free daily credits that they give. But if you're a new user, once you sign up to Lovable, you'll be able to get 15. That is 10 free and the daily 5 that they give. So that's 15, which will be more than enough to build any application like this very application. Now we're using this 5 to build, to let you know that you can actually use this 5 to develop the foundation, something that you can use instantly. All right, so if you don't have a plan yet, you can actually use the 5 free plan. If you're on Lovable already and you have your daily 5 credits, you can use it to build something like that. But if you're not on Lovable, I would advise that you sign up. The link to sign up is in the description below. Go and click on it so you can get your 10 free credit plus the daily 5. So this is it. You can go to the link in the description, click it. What the pro plan does for you, let's go there a little bit to understand what the pro plan does for you. They have the $25 per month, $50 per month. So for $25 per month, it gives you 100 monthly credits. So with these 100 monthly credits, you can use it to build a lot of applications. All right, you can use it to fine-tune your applications. And one of the features that it gives also is that you'll be able to use custom domain, that is your website.com. all right, you can be able to use your website.com. But if you're using the free plan, you'll be limited to using Lovable's subdomain, which is for example booking.lovable.app. But if you sign up to the pro plan, you'll be able to. And I mean, recently Lovable is giving free domain for the first year. Yes, they're giving free domain, so you can sign up and get a free domain for the very first year. And but if you have a particular domain in mind, you can also buy the domain from Lovable. You can connect the domain that you have bought from another registrar. So it just helps you to use a custom domain, and you have enough credit to work with, and you'll be able to remove the Edit with Lovable badge that usually appears when you are on the free plan. So let's go back. So what we need to do right now, I just needed to digress for you to understand what Lovable stands and what it can offer you. So we copy this prompt right now. So what we need to do is copy this prompt. So once it is copied, we come here to Lovable, paste it. And another thing we can do is also to attach that same logo. We need to attach it. We'll attach that same logo. And once you've copied the prompt, you pasted the prompt, and you've attached the logo. Yeah, so the next thing for you to do is click this button right here for it to build. Now, I must tell you that it takes a while. Lovable takes its time to build whatever application you want it to build, all right? It takes its time. So I might have to exit from this and then come back later when it is done building, so that we don't extend the length of for this video, all right? So, but this is what it does. It just completely takes the prompt, takes it in, and start building. Like I mentioned earlier, with your 5 free credits, it might not actually complete this build, but in some cases it does. It gives you a clear foundation for you to start even sending the link to your clients to use. The payments will work, the services will work, the booking flow will work end to end in most cases. I've done some applications and automation using the 5 daily free credits, and it gives me what I call maybe 95% completion. Yeah, 95% completion, which is usable. But in other cases though, if it is too large, it gives you like 80%, 85% completion, and you can wait for the next day to get another 5 free credits to complete the application. So it is building. I would have to come back later. All right, so you can see it. Lovable is done building the booking application, and also built the admin login details right here. So you can see the application here. All right, so it starts with requesting where would we meet, that is the client. So let's see how. All you need to do is click this button right here to bring it out. So this is what it looks like. This the link that you need to send to the client. So I'll go back here. This is the admin. All right, this is the admin, and yeah, so right here, once it is done building, you can go to publish and click on publish. You can click on publish, because I've already published it. So you can click on publish, and then it publishes it, and right here it will give you a subdomain. So like I was explaining earlier, you would Lovable gives you a custom domain, subdomain that you can use, which is anniesbeautyhaven.lovable.app. all right, if you're comfortable with these, you can go ahead and use it, but because it's an internal thing, all right, you feel that it's an internal tool that is not interfacing with clients, but this very one interfaces. I mean, clients would see the front end from where they have to book from. So if you're not comfortable with using this sort of subdomain, then I would advise that you upgrade to the pro plan that gives you the access to get your own domain or your own subdomain. So if you already have a website, if you already have a domain like your website.com, let's say anniesbeautyhaven.com, all right, maybe from another registrar, you can create a subdomain here on Lovable, connect it to that your subdomain. It's a very seamless connection. Once you're on pro, it's a seamless connection. I'm going to do a video on that, where how to connect your own domain on Lovable. All right, so but in the meantime, this is what you're going to see, and this is what you're going to use, and you would also see the edit with Lovable badge. So if you want to remove that, you need to be on the pro plan. If you want to have more credit, like 100 credit to use, you need to be on the pro plan. All right, so let's move on. So you click this to open this. So this is the application. So this right here is the edit with Lovable badge I was talking about. So in order to remove it, because anytime you open it using the Lovable subdomain, you will always see it. You can close it temporarily, but then when you refresh this page, it comes back again. So this is what the website looks like, and it's a complete build. You can see it, one run. So let's say you send this to your clients. They want in-house, they continue, then the services and the pricing, they continue, then they pick a date. All right, they continue. All right, it's loading the available times. This is the time it has blocked it out, so you select the time, and right here, this is for the client to put their name, their WhatsApp number, phone number, preferred contacts, and all of that. Just exactly how you want your business to accept it. So you built it exactly how you had described it, and you can make changes with more prompts. Right. So this is the admin. It has gone into the admin. I'm doing it concurrently. So from the admin, you'll be able to do a whole lot of things. So you can see your dashboard right here. You can see your dashboard. It gives you today, upcoming, awaiting verification and revenue. Then the appointments right here, no appointments so far, payments as well, no payment, services. This is where you see your services, and you can update them, the prices, the duration, deposits, and everything. So you can edit, delete, and this is where you do it. Then for the settings as well, you'll be able to see everything that you need to change right here, the bank account and everything. All right, so it's a full, and you can sign up right here. So this is you having your own appointment booking system without having to subscribe to pay monthly subscription to to keep one. All right, so this is entirely yours. This is a front page that you send to your clients. They start the booking process. So basically, this is how it is done. You've built your own business's appointment booking system with the steps I've shown you. So I want you to go replicate the same thing for your business. Use the same method that I've shown you now to build something similar for your business. You can get the rough build, the first rough prompt that you send to ChatGPT in the description below. Copy it, then you modify it and tailor it to fit your business. All right, that way you can have your own appointment booking system without having to subscribe to all these platforms, monthly expensive monthly fees. But with this, you have your own in-house. You'll be able to manage it, correct it, make some corrections, and you don't have to pay for any subscription fees again. So but if you don't know how to go about this, you can hit me up. You can send me a DM and maybe chat me on WhatsApp. I will guide you on how to create one for yourself, because the objective of my channel is to make sure that a lot of small businesses, small entrepreneurs have tools that they use that is beneficial to their business without having to pay expensive monthly fees. So I'm going to be creating more videos showing you how to build a whole lot of systems, automation systems for different businesses. All right, so if you like this video, show it by hitting the like button, subscribing and sharing the video so more people can see it. I thank you for watching the video. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.